Hey, Luis, how are you doing this evening? That's right. Happy Saturday. Hope you're having a good Saturday. Hopefully, your weekend's got off to a good start. Good to see that. Glad you're having a good Saturday. Alrighty, looks like we've got about 12 minutes before we get started with our 22 gold standard break. I'm going to go ahead and get the random set up since that one's sold out. Forgot to do that earlier when I was getting everything set for this evening. Alrighty, got that set up. Got my sleeves out. Got that ready to go. I think I'll set this over here for a second. Got another box of 21 hobby update. So I'll open a few packs of that to warm up. I always forget about the hobby exclusive pack. Set that over there. We'll open that first. See what kind of fun things we get in there. Let's see. See if we have any color. Nope, no color. That's all right. So our first card is Cabrian Hayes. Then Rise Hoskins. And then my favorite Atlanta Brave of all time, the Murph. And then the last card is Logan Gilbert. Right. Nice little pack there. We'll open a few regular packs before we get started. I think I finished off the first box I had last week, pulled a Mike Trout short print. I believe it's just a short print, not a super short print. Very cool nonetheless. Just make sure my camera's in focus. Generally speaking, and you all know how small the print is on the back of these cards, if I can read them over the cam, then I feel like I'm pretty good as far as focus and whatnot. Lighting seems pretty good. Oh, we have a serial numbered insert parallel. How cool is that? A little 70 years of tops Adam Wainwright parallel. I've not seen one of those yet. But you can see the top 70 pattern in the background, and it's serial numbered to 70. And that one is serial numbered at 44 of 70. That's pretty cool. Nice Wayno insert. Very cool. So I'm off to another rip-roaring start and my update hobby box, just like I was with the last one. I feel like there's a lot of fun stuff in these. I think people dog it, though, because there's not any big rookie in it as of yet. Kelnick, of course, did not have a great season this year. Ping-ponged up and down between AAA. Vaughn did okay, but he's a little bit older because he went to college. So there's no, like, young prospect that's just lighting the world on fire. Speaking of Andrew Vaughn, there he is with his rookie card. But even aside from the rookie card content, a lot of good stuff, a lot of fun stuff in these boxes, and they're pretty affordable right now. So that's why you see me opening these packs all the time. They're my official, unofficial warm-up packs because they're very affordable, and there's a lot of fun stuff in them. And eventually, one of these rookies will take off. So we've got a Fernando Tatis Jr. All-Star Game insert and a Roy Campanella 70 Years of Topps insert. But there's so many rookies in this set, eventually someone, if not multiple, will end up taking off. And then this will be like a $100 box. Or maybe more. Or maybe not, who knows. Still fun to open, though. Lil Yaz, 35th anniversary. Logan Gilbert rookie. He's got some good stuff. Looks like we've got about 6 minutes before we get started. We've got gold standard up first, and then 21 optic choice baseball at 720. Then our 22 certified football first off the line box at 735. I believe both of those are sold out. And then at 8 o'clock, our 21-22 Prism basketball mega box random player break. I think you get, each spot gets 3 players. Ooh, image variation. How about that? Little Fernando Tatis. Check the code just to make sure. It's kind of hard to see, but it's definitely different. And it was backwards in the pack. How cool is that? So I got a Trout in the last box and Fernando Tatis Jr. in this box. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I feel like I've done pretty good with this first run of packs. The Wayno serial numbered to 70, and then the Tatis short print. Then we have a Brian Reynolds All-Star Game insert and a Brady Singer 70 Years of Topps insert. Looks like we've got about 4 minutes till we get started. I feel like I should have a countdown clock on the screen or something. Although, though, as soon as I do that, then I'm going to end up being late for some reason and mess it up. So, and we have a gold parallel of Tyson Miller. Little gold parallel rookie card, serial number to 2021. Not too bad there. All right, my last pack. Hey, David, how are you doing? Yep, we'll be doing the gold standard break, and we'll get started with that in about 3 minutes. But you're in the right spot, sir. Thanks for joining us in the live stream for the break. I'm just opening some warm-up packs. Make sure I don't blow out a hamstring halfway through the break or anything like that. Craig Kimbrell, All-Star Game insert. And Joe Adele. Well, all right. Not too bad there. Got some fun stuff. Put that over in the box. Bring our gold standard box front and center here. Give it a couple more minutes for folks to jump in the live stream before we get started. Well, alrighty, it looks like it is 7 o'clock. So, without any further ado, let's get started with our 22 Gold Standard Football Random Player One Box Break number 1. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. I do know there's quite a few folks who are breaking with us for the first time in this break this evening. So if you happen to be with us in the live stream and have any questions, by all means, put those in the chat and I will answer those as quickly as possible. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Joe's 318 in the top spot. And Joe's 318 in the bottom spot. What are the odds? So we will take that list and cut it and paste it against our alphabetical player list. And then I will cut and paste both of these lists over to the right, and we'll sort them by everyone's eBay IDs in alphabetical order. And then we will briefly scroll through the list so everybody can see which players they've got. And then we will tear into our box and see what we get. David, we'll do a recap at the end, and everybody will know who got which cards. You might need to adjust the resolution of the device you're watching on. Sometimes folks run into that where the view is a little blurry. All righty, now that we have been through our player list, let's open up our box and see what we get. There's our pack. Big card right on top. Jumbo RPA of Ahmad Sauce Gardner is our first card. How about that? Going big right out of the gate. And that is serial numbered 44 of 49. Lee, if you'll rewind the live feed just a little bit, you'll be able to go back to your eBay ID in alphabetical order of the list and see who you have. Ahmad Sauce Gardner, Jumbo RPA. How about that? Very nice. And then our next card is a rookie autograph of Jermaine Johnson II. And that is serial numbered 24 of 199. And then our next card is a Hall of Gold Dan Marino jersey card. And that is serial numbered 25 of 199. And then next, how about that? A Motherlode Derrick Henry 5 jersey swatch card. And that is serial numbered 48 of 299. Then our next card is a Nick Chubb Gold Rush jersey. And that is serial number 273 of 299. Then our next card is a rookie card. Looks like that is a blue parallel Abram Smith. And that is serial numbered 43 out of 75. And our last card in the box is a Nick Chubb purple parallel, and that's serial numbered 13 out of 25. Alrighty, so now that we have been through our box, let's go back to our list and see who got which cards. Let me pull up the list there. There is our list. So we'll start with our Abram Smith rookie card, serial number to 75. And that goes to Mamuk 5467. Congrats on that. And then next is our Nick Chubb purple parallel, serial number 13 of 25. And that goes to you, Lee. Williams Lee, 6969. Congrats on that. I think your spots there were at the end of the list, Lee. That may have been why you missed them. So then next we'll go through our jersey and autograph hits. And our first one is our Dan Marino Hall of Gold jersey, serial number to 199. And that goes to Dantan123. Congrats on that. And then next is our Nick Chubb Gold Rush jersey, serial number to 299. And that also goes to you, Lee. along with the purple parallel. So you doubled up in this one. Doubled up 2 cards in a 7-card box. Very nice. Hey, thanks, Luis. I'll keep that in mind. Maybe I should look for some voiceover work somewhere. So next we've got our Derrick Henry 5-swatch jersey card from the Motherlode set, and that goes to Dantan123 with the double. Congrats on that one. And then next is our Jermaine Johnson II autograph rookie card, serial number to 199. And that goes to Rick Laura 1. Congratulations on that one. And last but certainly not least is our Ahmad Sauce Gardner Jumbo RPA, serial numbered to 49. And that goes to Luis Oli 298. Congratulations on that. Very nice card. Actually, let's take another look at that since we've been through our list. Pretty darn nice. Nice jumbo 3-color patch there. Awesome. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 22 Gold Standard Football Random Player 1-Box Break number 1. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everyone that joined us in the live stream for the break this evening. And we'll be back in a few minutes with our 21 Optic Baseball Choice Random Team Box Break number 4. Thanks again, everybody. All right. So we've got our Optic Baseball next. I'm going to go ahead and set up the random for that. I thought that was a pretty good box. Sauce Gardner certainly was nice. For some reason, random.org is not wanting to cooperate with me this evening. Sometimes it does that. I assume on Saturday night there are a lot of breakers using random.org. There it goes, finally. Finally. Get the random set up for our Optic Choice Baseball box. Should be a fun little break. We'll make sure the random screen shows up. Yes, it does. Fantastic. I like these little Optic Choice boxes. There's 10 cards, 3 autographs, 7 prism parallels, 2 silvers, and then I think everything else is pretty low numbered. Nice little affordable random team break. And you can pull some pretty nice prospect autos and star autos out of those. All right, looks like we'll get started in about 4 minutes. I might have mistimed this just a smidge, but that's all right. Luis, I think I need to find an agent out in Hollywood. Maybe try to find myself some voiceover work. Maybe I can get a voice gig in one of those cartoons or something. Or maybe do one of those dramatic car commercials where they talk about whatever random car being the holy grail of life, that sort of thing. Hopefully the pay is pretty good for that kind of gig. I think I'm going to open a couple more packs. Might as well see what else we'll get out of our update box. Set that back there for just a moment, since we've got a little bit of time. Aussie Albies All-Star Game insert. Krylov, rookie debut, rookie. And that is it. Another Andrew Vaughn rookie. Oh, got a game use card, Major League Material, Miguel Cabrera, and that is serial number 20 out of 199. How about that? Howdy, Marcus. How are you doing? So we got one of these out of our last box too, and it was also serial numbered out of 199. And a Clark Schmidt rookie debut rookie. Not too bad there. Looks like we've got about another minute before we get started with Optic. Bring this back into focus here. That box actually stands up nicely, so we'll just stand it up like that. Alrighty. Well, it looks like it is 7:20, so let's get started with our 21 Donruss Optic Baseball Random Team One Choice Box Break number 4. Just like with all of our random team breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical team list. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Cole in the top 2 spots and Anthony in the bottom spot. So we'll just cut and paste that by our team list. So, Lee, which break are you in? I'm so confused. Were you in our gold standard break? I don't think you're in any of our website breaks this evening. I'm a little confused. You'll have to forgive me. Alrighty. So Anthony's got the Brewers, the Rays, the Rockies, and the Yankees. Brian's got the Reds. Chris has the Nationals. Cole has the Angels, the A's, the Red Sox, and the White Sox. Jason's got the Dodgers, the Indians, the Mets, and the Phillies. Jeff has the Tigers. John has the Cardinals, the Cubs, the Marlins, and the Pirates. Joseph has the Royals. Keith has the Astros, the Braves, the Orioles, the Padres, and the Twins. Lori has the Giants, the Mariners, and the Rangers. And Wayne has the Blue Jays and the Diamondbacks. All right. Let me get our list, cut and paste into our on-screen list, and we'll get started. All righty. So now that we've got all that taken care of, let's open up our box and see what we get. There's our pack. And our first card is a Giancarlo Stanton red prism for the Yankees. And that goes to Anthony. And that is serial numbered 85 out of 110. Next, got a green prism, Nolan Arenado for the Cardinals. And that goes to John. And that is serial numbered 77 of 88. Next, we've got a red prism of Tarek Skubal for the Tigers. And that goes to Jeff. And that is serial numbered 104 out of 110. And then next, we've got a Max Scherzer Stars and Stripes prism for the Nationals. And that goes to Chris. Or actually, that's the Stars version, I should say. And that's serial numbered 34 of 45. And then here is the Stripes version of Casey Mize going to the Tigers. Jeff doubling up with Mize and Skubal. Very nice. And that is serial numbered 37 of 45. And then next, we have a J.P. Crawford silver prism for the Mariners. And that goes to Lori. And then next, we have a Ryan Weathers rated rookie silver prism for the Padres. And that goes to Keith. And then next, we've got our 3 autos. And our first one is a red Pavin Smith rated rookie auto for the Diamondbacks. And that goes to Wayne. And that is serial numbered 44 out of 99. And then next, we have a blue prism Luis Campusano again to the Padres. And Keith doubling up. Congrats on that. And then our last autograph in the box is a blue prism Alex Kirilloff rated rookie signature for the Twins. And that goes to Keith with the triple. Congrats on that. Very nice. And that is serial numbered 11 of 99. 11 of 99. So we had Kirilloff, Campusano, and Pavin Smith as our autos. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 21 Donruss Optic Baseball Random Team One Choice Box Break number 4. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everyone that joined us in the live stream for the break this evening. And we'll be back in about 9 minutes with our 22 Certified Football First Off the Line Random Team Break number 1. Thanks again, everybody. Here's our certified box. See the little first off the line sticker there. Go ahead and get a random set up. Not sure why I scheduled 15 minutes for our choice box, but for some reason I did. All right, setting up the random for certified. Alrighty, got that one all set, ready to go. We'll get started with that in a few minutes. Might as well open up a few more of our update packs in the meanwhile. Looks like the same pack the last time with the Perdomo and Wilson rookies. Not a lot going there. Hopefully a little better from this one. Little Aaron Judge. By the way, does anybody know who won the Astros-Yankee game? I forgot to check before I came on. Alec Manoah rookie. That dude can pitch. Well, shoot. Not a lot going on in those packs. Feel like we should grab a couple more. I forgot to check the score of the game before I came on. I thought they had started around 4. Maybe I was wrong on that. Looks like we've got a foil parallel. Ian Anderson. Unfortunately, it has a dinged corner at the bottom that you can see because it's foil board, and foil board is extremely sensitive. I will sleeve it nonetheless. Not a lot going on there either. I think we hit everything good in the top half of the box and not much left in the bottom half. Got a gold parallel of Evan White. Goodness. Not much going on at all. All right, we've got about 2 minutes before we get started with certified. Again, I apologize for mistiming a little bit. Probably could have started 5 minutes earlier. Not sure what I was thinking when I set up tonight's schedule. I will remind everybody we will be doing our 7th multi-sport 100 card mixer next week. I think I've posted it on the website last weekend, but it's posted there. I think we've got about 85 spots in that one. Spots are $9.99 a piece, but we'll be doing that one next Saturday. I've got the rest of Saturday's schedule up there as well, with some Chronicles first off the line, Black first off the line, and then Elements from our eBay store. And of course, tonight after certified, we've got our 21-22 Prism Basketball random player mega box break. Each spot gets 3 players. That was my shilling for the evening. Thank you for indulging me in that. Well, alrighty, it looks like it is 7:35, so let's get started with our 22 certified football random team one first off the line box break number 1. Just like with all of our random team breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical team list. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Ryan in the top spot and Michael V in the bottom spot. So, just cut and paste that list here. Then we'll sort our list by everybody's names and see who has which teams. And then we will tear into our box and see what we get. All righty. So Anthony's got the Raiders and the Seahawks. Ben has the Panthers. Brady has the Falcons. Brian has the Colts. David has the Giants. Fred has the Bears, the Buccaneers, the Cowboys, the Dolphins, the Jaguars, the Packers, the Patriots, the Ravens, the Saints, and the Texans. Keith has the Jets. Larry has the Lions and the Rams. Linda has the Bills and the Cardinals. Lori has the Browns, the Chiefs, and the Commanders. Michael K has the Chargers, the Eagles, the Steelers, and the Titans. Michael V has the Bengals and the Vikings. Ryan has the 49ers, and William has the Broncos. So give me just a sec to get our list cut and pasted to our on-screen list, and we'll get started. Alrighty, so this is a 10-pack box. Each pack has 5 cards. Should have 2 autographs, 1 memorabilia card. One of our autographs is a mirror-etched freshman fabric autograph. So I'm just going to go 1 pack at a time. Aaron Donald for the Rams. DJ Moore for the Panthers. Goal team, Patrick Mahomes for the Chiefs. Ryan Tannehill for the Titans. And Matthew Stafford for the Rams. Pack number 2. Cameron Jordan for the Saints. Then we have a mirror blue rookie of Calvin Austin III for the Steelers. And that is serial numbered 14 of 50, or 4 of 50. I thought that 0 was a 1 for a second. 4 of 50 for the Steelers, and that goes to Michael K. Then we have a certified stars insert of Josh Allen for the Bills, and that goes to Linda. We have a Gabriel Davis for the Bills, and then a Cam Taylor Britt rookie for the Bengals, and that is serial number 231 out of 275. And that goes to Michael V. Pack number 3. CD Lamb for the Cowboys. We've got a hit here. Whoa, how about that? A new generation mirror etch jersey of Alec Pierce for the Colts. And that goes to Brian. And that is serial numbered 5 of 20. And I believe this is one of our first off the line exclusive variations. It's the etched mirror card. Alec Pierce, new generation 2-color jersey for the Colts. So you barely see the serial number there. It is 5 of 20. Nice hit, Brian. Very nice. And then next we have a Derrick Henry certified stars insert for the Titans. That goes to Michael K. And then DeAndre Swift for the Lions and George Kittle for the 49ers. Pack number 4. Drew Lock for the Seahawks. And then we have a new generation mirror red Isaiah Spiller jersey for the Chargers. And that goes to Michael K. And that is serial numbered 153 of 199. Then we have a 2022 Rookie Premier insert of Johan Dotson for the Commanders, and that goes to Lori. Then we have Travis Kelce for the Chiefs and Marquise Brown for the Cardinals. Next pack. Darius Leonard for the Colts. Ooh. Then we have a mirror etch emerald Khalil Shakir rookie for the Buffalo Bills. And that goes to Linda. And that is serial number 2 of 5. 2 of 5. And this is our first off the line exclusive parallel. It's the mirror emerald, but obviously it's etched. You can see the serial number down there at the bottom. 2 of 5. Khalil Shakir. Very nice card. Decoy. Then we have a seal of approval DK Metcalf insert for the Seahawks, and that goes to Anthony. Then we have Justin Jefferson for the Vikings and Nick Chubb for the Browns. DeAndre Hopkins for the Cardinals. Then we have a mirror parallel of Keenan Allen for the Chargers. And that goes to Michael K. And that is serial numbered 206 of 349. Then we have a certified stars insert of Joe Burrow for the Bengals. And that goes to Michael V. We have Sam Darnold for the Panthers and Matt Judon for the Patriots. Pack number 7. Darren Waller for the Raiders. And then we have a rookie signature Jerome Ford for the Browns. And this looks like this is a mirror purple parallel. And that is serial number 9 of 10. 9 of 10. And that goes to the brown spot. And that is Lori. Congrats on that. Nice low numbered autograph there. And then next we have a Dark Horses insert of Trey Lance for the 49ers. And that goes to Ryan. Then we have Tom Brady for the Bucks. And then we have another Cam Taylor-Britt rookie card for the Bengals. This is the base version. The first one we pulled was the mirror version. This is serial number 39 of 399. There's the mirror version of 275. So, Michael V, you've got both versions. All right, pack number 8. Whoa, got a thick card in there. That's our RPA. I'm going to go ahead and set it down like this. TJ Watt for the Steelers. Whoa, how about this? Desmond Ridder. Freshman fabric, 3-color patch auto. How about that for the Falcon spot? And that goes to Brady. Congrats on that, Brady. And that is serial numbered 25 of 35. $25 of $35. And this looks like the mirror pink version. And it's got that etching in the foil, which this is an exclusive parallel to the first off the line box. How about that? Not too bad right there. Not going to lie, that's going to end up in my Instagram feed at some point this week. Very nice. Congrats on that, Brady. Nice card. And then next we have a Chris Olave 2022 insert for the Saints, and that goes to Fred. And then we've got Justin Herbert with the Chargers and Mark Andrews for the Ravens. Pack number 9. Jonathan Taylor for the Colts. And we have a red, mirror red Damian Harris for the Patriots, and that goes to Fred. And that is serial numbered 42 of 99. 42 of 99. And then next we have a seal of approval insert of David Montgomery for the Bears. And that goes to Fred. Then we have Adam Thielen for the Vikings and Amari Cooper for the Browns. Last pack, pack number 10. Carson Wentz for the Commanders. Oh, we have another first off the line exclusive parallel, Chris Godwin for the Buccaneers. And this is serial numbered 2 of 20. And that goes to Fred. Congrats on that, Fred. This is the mirror etched. I'm assuming it's either teal or aqua. Very nice. Didn't realize we were going to get 2 of them out of our box. I believe the box stipulation was 1 per. Of course, we also got a second memorabilia card too, so that was pretty nice. Not too shabby there. Box definitely over-delivered. Very nice. Decoy card. And then we have another seal of approval of David Montgomery. This is the gold version, though, for the Bears, and that goes again to Fred. Not serial numbered anywhere I can see on the card. But different than the base white version. Interesting. Oh, wait, there it is. The serial number is kind of faded out there. It's 73 of 249. Sorry, I did not pick it up sooner. And then we have Najee Harris for the Steelers and Devontae Adams for the Raiders. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 22 certified football random team first off the line box break number 1. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everyone that joined us in the live stream for the break this evening. And we'll be back in about 10 minutes with our 21-22 Prism Basketball random player 1 mega box break number 1. Thanks again, everybody. Alrighty, here is our mega box. Looks like we've got about 10 minutes before we get started with this one. Again, I did a terrible job of timing out the schedule this week. I thought it would take me a little longer to open that certified box. Although I felt like I took my time, I certainly wasn't rushing through it, but for whatever reason, just did not work properly. Oh well, not the end of the world. We do still have quite a few spots left in our Prism break, if anybody is so inclined. Alrighty, looks like we've got about 7 minutes. I'm going to run out and get myself a fresh drink before we get started with our Prism Mega Box, and I'll be back in just 1 minute. Alrighty, looks like we've got a couple minutes before we start with Prism. Looks like it is sold out if I'm not mistaken. Thanks to Jim and Evan and Lester for closing that one out. I appreciate it, fellas. Yep, looks like that one's sold out. Give me a second to get the random set up and we will get started. I think this is the first Prism basketball I have opened up this year. Although as prices come down to a more reasonable level, we may open some later in the basketball season. It looks like the hobby version and also the fast break versions are getting a little bit more affordable. So hopefully we'll be able to break some of that later in the season as things continue to normalize within the hobby a little bit price-wise. But still very fun to open a mega box nonetheless. Our first few will have a lot of red ice prisms. I think this mega box has 14. Should have a few silvers, some rookie cards, and of course, a plethora of random insert cards. Alrighty, so it is 8 o'clock, so let's get started with our 21-22 Prism Basketball Random Player 1 Megabox Break number 1. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Good luck, everybody. Once. If I can get my mouse to cooperate. There we go. Twice. 3 times. 4. 4. Goodness gracious. 4 and lucky number 5. And we've got Jim in the top spot. And Lester in the bottom spot. So again, we'll cut and paste that against our alphabetical player list. And I will cut and paste both lists over to the right, sort it by everybody's names. We'll briefly scroll through our list so everybody can see which players they've got in the break. And then we will start opening some packs and see what we get. Alrighty, now that we have been through our list, let's open up our box and see what we get. So these are thicker packs, they're 10 card packs, and there's only 6 of them. But the upside is there's a ton of stuff in each pack. We have a Dayron Sharp rookie for the Nets. And we have a blue 75th anniversary. I believe that's the 75th anniversary blue prism of Jaylen Brown. Then we have a Global Reach insert of Giannis. How about this? Not too shabby. First pack, Red Ice Prism, Jalen Suggs rookie. How about that? How about that? Box starting off really nice. How about that little Jalen Suggs rookie? And then right behind it, LeBron. Huh. Not too bad there. And then our last card in the pack is a Marvin Bagley III silver. Pack number 2. We have a Joshua Primo rookie. Then we have a Dominance James Harden insert. We have a John Stockton Red Ice Prism. Then a Killian Hayes Red Ice. And then lastly, a Nicholas Batum Red Ice. Then we have a James Bouknight rookie. And then a Usman Garuba rookie. Then we have an Emergent Scotty Barnes insert. Then we have a Red Ice Kai Jones rookie. Then a Nikola Jokic Red Ice. Little color match with the red alternate Denver uniform. And then a Rasheed Wallace silver. The Truth 101, we did, sorry, I just saw your post there in the chat. We did the gold standard break at 7. So if you rewind the live feed about an hour and 10 minutes, you'll be able to see it. We did that one quite a while ago. We have a Moses Moody rookie. Couple of veteran base. And we have a instant impact silver Jalen Johnson insert. That looks fantastic. Then our first red ice prism is a JT Thor rookie. And then next we have a Dante DiVincenzo. And then lastly, we have a Drew Holiday silver. Pack number 5. We have a Greg Brown III rookie card. Then we have a Chris Duarte instant impact insert. And then we have a SGA red ice prism. Followed by a Nikhil Alexander Walker red ice prism. And then a Jordan Clarkson red ice prism. Last pack, number 6. We have a Sharif Cooper rookie. We have a emergent insert of Cade Cunningham. We have a red ice prism of Penny. And then a red ice of Kawhi. And then our last card in the break is a silver prism of Obi Toppin. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 21-22 Prism Basketball Random Player 1 Megabucks break number 1. Oh, I forgot to go through the player list. Sorry about that. I was wrapping up a little too quick. I apologize. Let me go back to our player list here. There we go. My bad. Sorry about that. Don't know where my head was at. So let's go through all our cards and see who got what. Put my base cards up there. We'll start with our insert cards. go through our list, see we've got which ones. Our first one is our Emergent Cade Cunningham insert. And that goes to Evan. Congrats on that, Evan. And then next is our Instant Impact Chris Duarte. And that goes to Evan as well. Back to back, congrats on those. And then next is our Jalen Johnson Instant Impact Silver. By the way, these look phenomenal in person. Really look great. Kind of tempted to put the set together. And that goes to Jim T. Congrats on that, Jim. And then next is our Scotty Barnes Emergent insert. And that goes to Anthony. Congrats on that, Anthony. And then next is our James Harden Dominance insert. And that goes to Brian. Congrats on that, Brian. And then our last insert is our Giannis Global Reach insert. And that goes to Jeffrey. Congrats on that, Jeffrey. So then next we'll go through we'll go through our base rookies. Our first one is Sharif Cooper. And that goes to Lester. Congrats on that, Lester. And then next is Greg Brown the third. And that goes to Lester. Congrats on that. And then next is Moses Moody. Oops, wrong one. Moses Moody. Going to Lester back to back. Congrats on that. And then next is Usman Garuba. And that goes to Evan. Congrats on that, Evan. And then next is James Boonight. And goes to Evan with the big stack. Congrats on that. And then next is Joshua Primo. And that goes to Lester. Congrats on that one. And then our last base rookie is Day'Ron Sharp. And that goes to Lester. Congrats on that. So next we'll go through all of our parallels. And our first one, we have a Jaylen Brown blue NBA 75th anniversary prism. And that goes to Evan. Congrats on that. And then next we'll go through our silver prisms. And our first one is Obi Toppin. And that goes to Jim. Congrats on that, Jim. And then next is Drew Holiday. And that goes to Jim as well. Back to back, congrats on that. And then next is Rasheed Wallace. Going to Jim, back to back to back to back. Congrats on those. And then our last silver is Marvin Bagley III. And that goes to Lester. Congrats on that, Lester. So then next, we're going to go through our 14 red ice prisms. And our first one is Kawhi Leonard. And that goes to Lester. Congrats on that. And then next is Anthony Hardaway. Going to Lester as well. Very nice. And then next is Jordan Clarkson. And that goes to Brian. Congrats on that, Brian. And then next is Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And that goes to Evan. Pardon me. Congrats on that, Evan. And then next is SGA. And that goes to Brian with the triple. Congrats on that. And then next is Dante. And that goes to Lester. And then next is our JT Thor rookie. And that goes to Daryl. Congrats on that, Daryl. And then next is our Nikola Jokic color match. And that goes to Evan. Congrats on that, Evan. And then next is our Kai Jones rookie. And that goes to Jim. Congrats on that, Jim. And then next is Nicholas Batum. And that goes to Evan. Congrats on that, Evan. And then next is Killian Hayes. And that goes to Anthony. Congrats on that, Anthony. And then next is John Stockton. And that also goes to Anthony. Congrats on that, back to back. And then next is our LeBron Red Ice Prism. And that goes to Evan. Congrats on that. And then last but certainly not least is our Jalen Suggs Rookie Red Ice Prism. And that goes to Lester. Congrats on that one, Lester. Very nice. All righty. Now that we've been through the list, that does conclude our 21-22 Prism Basketball Random Player 1 Megabox Break number 1. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everyone that joined us in the live stream for the break this evening. And that concludes our schedule of breaks for tonight. All right. I thought we had a nice little run there. Nice RPA in our gold standard. 3 on-card autos with our optic. Our first off the line certified box was very nice with our Desmond Ritter mirror etched RPA. Had a couple of other nice mirror etched first off the line exclusive parallels that were really nice as well. And then of course our Prism Mega Box had some nice stuff with our LeBron and Jalen Suggs Red Ice Prisms. So not too bad. I had a great time. I hope you all did too. As always, I appreciate you all breaking with us. Obviously, I couldn't do any of this without any of you all. But I hope everybody enjoys the rest of your night and the rest of your weekend. And we'll look forward to seeing all of you back here next Saturday. Thanks again, everybody.